Don't you just adore pricey timepieces? I'm sure you do. Keeping an eye on time has been an interest of man for thousands of years. They say time is priceless. But if you are rich as shit, who cares? In today's technologically advanced world, luxury smartphones and gadgets are in vogue. Buying million-dollar cars and billion-dollar homes is everyone's fantasy. A high-priced watch could be on your wish list. This video is about the top 10 most expensive watches in the world. And are you ready to be shocked? Because some of these prices are absolutely mind-boggling. Be sure to watch until the end, because the number one from our rundown is quite surprising. And let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Number 10, Paddock Philip. Paddock Philip is a strong focus on design and manufacturing high-end timepieces. Since its inception in 1851, their watch range has been renowned for being unique in terms of versatility while staying traditional in terms of design. The combination ensures a sense of class that no other brand in the high-end watch industry can match. Moon-faced star charts and perpetual calendars are two of Paddock Philip's most popular complications. These cutting-edge technical methods of precisely keeping time result in a hefty price tag and a uniquely accurate time teller that you literally cannot get anywhere else. Famous historical figures who have worn Paddock Philip timepieces include Queen Victoria, Prince Albert, and Christian IX of Denmark. These legendary figures unquestionably established Paddock Philip as a brand synonymous with royalty. A Paddock Philip will cost you anywhere from $15,000 to $1 million plus, and the most expensive Paddock Philip ever sold was Henry Grave Jr.'s Super Complication watch, which sold for $24 million in 2014. Number 9, Jacob&Co. Billionaire watch. This feels less like a watch and increasingly like a crown that you can wear on your wrist rather than your head. The Jacob&Co. Billionaire watch is unquestionably one of the best luxury watches on the market. The Jacob&Co. Billionaire watch has an extremely elegant quality to it, and its name perfectly reflects how you'll feel once it's on your wrist. Every inch of the $18 million wristwatch body is covered in 260 carats of diamonds. The watch's gleaming gems aren't limited to the iconic emerald-cut diamonds. The Billionaire also has 19 diamonds, 167 other pieces, and a skeleton face, making it one of the most expensive watch brands. A very rich person's timepiece, but uncovered to the world in 2015 in Basel World, is an exceptional world-class watch by Jacob Arab in collaboration with Flavio Briatore's Billionaire Lifestyle SARL organization. Number 8, the Rolex Submariner. Many people own Rolex watches. Some are genuine, while others are artificial, and some are worth $234,000 each. Yes, you heard that right. The Rolex is made of stainless steel and is self-winding. If this is misplaced, the word lost time will take on new meaning. The Submariner was the first wristwatch that could be worn at a depth of 100 meters when it was first introduced in 1953. The Rolex Submariner, made famous for the original James Bond films, is now one of the brand's most iconic versions, but without the date and on a NATO strap. The new Rolex Submariner line begins at $13,337 and goes up from there, depending on the material you want. There are stainless steel, yellow gold, and white gold options. Number 7, Hallucination by Graf Diamonds. Graf Diamonds must be included in every discussion of the world's most expensive watch. Hallucination will put a $55 million dent in your bank account. Graf has manufactured one of the most luxurious successions of Hallucination watches. Meanwhile, they launched it only a few years ago. Mr. Graf, initially a jeweler, has now lived out his dream to make a truly extraordinary watch that demonstrates our all-intense desires for diamonds. The watch's bracelet is made of silver, which is then fully encrusted at 110 carats of diamonds in a rainbow of colors, with the heart, emerald, pear, marquise, and circular shapes. It's a harmonious combination of shapes and colors like blue, yellow, pink, and green. It is both the finest and most expensive watches. And guys, if you thought number 7 was amazing, just wait until you see who's coming in at number 1. Number 6, Victorian Constant. Victorian Constant is the world's oldest watchmaker and the master of the most complex serial wristwatch in the world. It's worth $1.25 million, which is also almost as much as Bugatti, except much, much smaller. It's also a lot easier to lose. Since its founding in 1755, the company has been known for producing some of the world's most complicated timepieces. The Victorian Constant's 57260 is currently the world's most complicated watch. Only putting diamonds on the watch took 20 months. It has 57 features, including an alarm clock, an astronomical calendar, and time estimation. 10 of the 57 functions are brand new and have never been used before by Victorian Constant. It's a remarkable achievement that's made up by just 3 watchmakers. These people have dedicated 8 years of their lives to making the flawless piece of art. Despite the various entanglements, the watch dial appeared appealing on the outside. Without a doubt, this watch is a testimony to Victorian Constant's mastery of watchmaking. Number 5. Chopard 201 carat watch. Not all that glitters is gold. Obviously, it's the unique Chopard 201 carat watch. Knowing the maker's name will help you understand why the Chopard 201 carat watch is one of the most expensive watches in the world. The watch is decorated with a cluster of colorful diamonds, including a 12 carat blue diamond, a 15 carat pink diamond, and an 11 carat white diamond. If that isn't enough, how about another 163 carats of white and yellow diamonds? 874 high-quality diamonds in different colors encircle this vivid timepiece. They come in a variety of colors, including yellow, blue, and pink. Without those one-of-a-kind stones, there are only 3 lovely and elegant diamonds in the middle, which together form a heart shape. The triangle of stones will open up to expose the watch face until the Chopard wearer clicks the spring-loaded machinery. Isn't it great? It was sold for an unimaginable amount of about $25 million in the year 2000. And don't go anywhere because we're about to reach number 1, so hang on. Number 4. JaegerLeCoultre Joliet 101 Manchette. So yeah, $26 million, and it's yours. This watch is made by JaegerLeCoultre. The watch is a tiny clockwork and is built in the form of a bracelet. Manual winding is necessary for the bracelet watch. The bracelet is made entirely of white gold, while the clock face is silver. It's encrusted with 576 diamonds and extremely rare gemstones. The JaegerLeCoultre Joliet 101 Manchette watch was presented to Queen Elizabeth II to commemorate her 60th year of influence. Number 3. Paul Newman Rolex Daytona. In front of 400 fans gathered at Philip's New York headquarters in 1968, Paul Newman's Rolex Daytona sold for a record $17.8 million. It is an Art Deco aesthetic rather than a traditional style watch. Paul and his wife preferred the exotic black and white dial over the regular dial. It has a whimsical feel to it, similar to that of a fabled Hollywood star who was spotted wearing it. Rolex finds watches like these to be professional timepieces, and the Daytona was not mass-produced in huge numbers. Paul Newman's Daytona rarity, along with the customization and personalization, took in $17.8 million at the auction. Number 2. Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette. The watch is covered with crystal clear lenses, and the maker intends to make its complex period inside the watch noticeable. It appears that a complex gear system is constantly in use, with each gear made of 24 karat yellow gold. It's also said that it took nearly 40 years to build, and that the people for whom it was constructed, a queen and her lover, died long before it was finished. Number 1. Graf Diamonds, the Fascination. And guys, you're a legend if you made it to number 1, so drop a like. If you have $40 million stashed away in a drawer and like traditional-looking diamonds, this might be the watch for you. Graf Diamonds Obsession, dubbed the costliest watch ever, contains 152.96 carats of white diamonds. In the center of the watch, however, it is a detachable 38.13 carat pear-shaped diamond band. What a steal for a bracelet and a watch. According to Lawrence Graf, founder and chairman of Graf Diamonds, the new product is designed to reflect the company's strong relationship between its London diamond house and its Swiss watchmaking company. And that's the end of our list of the top 10 world's most expensive watches of 2021. If you enjoyed the video, then give us a thumbs up and ring the notification bell for our latest video updates. Is there anything you want to share with us? We'd love to hear your feedback, and thank you for watching it.